First, you want to set your oven to 350 degrees. You'll need some kale, so I like to get this kind from Trader Joe's because it's already cut up into small pieces, so it's very, very convenient for kale chips, and it's inexpensive too. Okay, so we have our kale in our bowl, and depending on how much you want to make, obviously will depend on how much you use. I use basically a whole bag because this shit's like crack, so yeah. Now that we have that, let's move on. You will need some garlic powder and some, I use Himalayan sea salt, but feel free to use whatever sea salt you would like. This just has a lot of minerals in it. And you will also need some melted coconut oil. Depending on how much like crispy you want your kale will depend on the amount of coconut oil. So I don't measure this out, but it looks like it came to 1/4 a cup. And we're just gonna pour that all over the kale. Oh yeah. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Now that the coconut oil is on there, now we can just go ahead and add some of our garlic powder. This is not garlic salt. There's absolutely no salt in this. This is literally just powder, garlic powder. And then you can add some sea salt too, to your liking. So the coconut oil, sea salt, and garlic powder on there. Now we're just gonna go in with our hands. Yes, love using my hands for this. And we're just gonna mix that all together, making sure all of our kale is saturated in oil and has plenty of garlic powder and however much salt your heart desires. If you don't like garlic, feel free to just leave out the garlic powder, but you're weird if you don't like garlic, no. And if you like spicy stuff, you can always add a little bit of chili powder as well. Our kale is all set, salt, garlic powder, and coconut oil is everywhere on them. So now it's time to add it to a pan. So dump like so. If you don't know how to dump a bowl, I feel sorry for you. And then we just want to spread this kale out all over this pan. And the difference between the taste of this kale right now compared to after it's cooked is just insane. Seriously, if you have like a potato chip craving or for anything salty or just to snack, these, you're golden because they're high in vitamin A, okay? They have some vitamin C, rich in antioxidants and minerals. This is one of their superfoods is kale, and thank you Jesus, it tastes freaking amazing once it's cooked like this. Well, there's other ways to cook it, but this is the easiest, I think. So now we go ahead and we pop this burger in the oven. So the kale chips are done. As you can see, they shrink up a bit, hence why I used the whole bag, and I can eat this whole thing in one sitting. And I feel freaking awesome afterwards. But I guess this is like 3/4 to a half a bag because the bag was already open. But yeah, they're real crunchy. You know when they're done when they're crunchy. So if you like feel them, the stems may be soft still, but if you feel the leaves and the leaves are still like bendy like they would have been when they were raw, then you want to cook them for another, I don't know, pop them in the oven for another 3 minutes. So we cooked this one all total 13 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoy them. Eat them up. Let me know how you like them. If you end up making them, post a picture on Instagram, tag me, HardcoreHealthChick, on Facebook, or if not, just give me a thumbs up to let me know you like recipe videos. Easy snacks, healthy snacks that you can feel good about eating, baby. That's what I'm talking about. See you later.